Hello. Oh, I feel like it's been a little bit since I've streamed. We'll turn on the camera today. Oh, not feeling too poorly about myself. Make sure I'm in the right account. Okay. So it's been about 3 weeks since I've streamed on this account, and well, 3 weeks since I've really logged into this account, which is also kind of a problem at the same time, and I'll show you why in a second. So a bunch of stuff happened in the 3 weeks since I streamed on this account, including the passage of stars and clouds and whatever. So I just logged in last night to claim the anniversary rewards, and then I forgot that this existed, and there's only 2 days left. So, not going to be getting all of this, which is unfortunate because this is a free play account. I also quickly did all of the trials, just again to get like those primos, that Mora, stuff like that. So that's kind of shitty that I'm not going to end up getting that. The one thing that I was looking at was all 3 of these are super good characters. So do I do the 110 pull on this banner and try to get a really good 4-star? But then at the same time it's not confirmed. So I think I'm just going to skip this one. I'll probably skip Tortalia rerun and almost guarantee the Hu Tao banner is probably the way that I want to go on that. What did I also do? I also got Noelle to level 19 last night, just through books. So she's 111 XP away. So I figured we just run around with her, kill some shit, and then she'll level up and it'll be fine. Kai is only level 8. Yeah, let's level him up just to get him. Yeesh. Okay, he's level 13. That's better. And 14? We can. Let's just use all of our books. Get Kai up. Yeah, let's give him pyro damage. Physical damage. Let's just do attack. Defense or HP. Oops, not enhance. Let's go this equip. Probably need to hit 15 to enhance. Ace is probably pretty close to level 20 as well, yeah. Okay. So let's see, can we buy any food from Sarah? No, we need adventure rank 15. Do we have any food that we can cook? We do. Let's make a couple of these. The only good thing about being a low level is that this is usually enough to fully heal your character at the start of the game. Let's grab 2 of these just in case we do any boss fighting. Okay. Okay, I think we have a quest to talk to him about magic ore.
Over there. Take your pick. Or if you need something else, I can make it a request.
Wow!
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. You look confused. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
What do you want? Oh, yes. These are okay, I guess. Should... If you ever find ore in the future, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes... The craft is good, there's nothing else.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Windblade!
Gonna grab dandelion seeds. It's one of those things where you neglect it for so long, and then you finally get a character that needs them, and, well, you don't have any, so you have to spend weeks upon weeks collecting dandelion seeds so you can level up that character.
Windblade!
Okay. Let's see. Let's do that one. Oh, good morning. smashed it.
Leave it all to me. Come a little closer.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Steady us.
Boom. I think this is the start to the Dragon Spine stuff, isn't it? Yep. Oof. Mail. Materials issues. Special commissions. Is this because I reached rank 10? Yeah, Unforgettable Journey. I'm guessing, yeah, this is because it's rank 10. 10 wishes. Nice. So now, we can go ahead and we can finish off this banner. Two characters. That's awesome. And Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. That's awesome. Alright, so we're gonna switch out our team now. We're gonna have a completely unleveled character. Yeah, Lisa. Switch with Fish. Details. I don't think I have anything for you whatsoever. Defense, 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 nothing, nothing, nothing. Defense it is. Feather. Energy recharge. We'll take it. It's the last one of those I have. You're not pyro. Defense, physical, electro damage. Yeah, we're gonna equip that on you. Crit rate, crit rate. Crit rate and elemental mastery. Weapons. Raven's bow. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. Get that to rank 11. Get crit rate on top of that. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's a really, really good bow to have. We need to ascend before we can level up any of our talents. Okay, what else did I get as part of
Hello,
People's Choice? Yeah, so these were available when I hit rank 10. Still can't do them quite yet. I had a physical damage cup. There it is. Put that on Traveler. What weapon are you using? That's fine. Barbara. Oh, I just unlocked Barbara. I thought I had Constellation for her. Okay. Weapons, we're gonna go ahead and throw Best in slot on there. Yep. When switching characters, the new character taking the field has their attack increased by 24% for 10 seconds. This effect can only occur once every 20 seconds, which is perfectly fine. That's all we need it for. We basically switch to Barbara, and then fine. We switch to Barbara. I don't know if you're an attacker or what, but quit. We use her E to heal ourselves, and then we switch back out. Not quite ready to do Dragon Spine just yet. Let's go find out about daily commissions, because that's going to be our biggest source of Prima Gems. Okay, we got Rancor, nice. You did tell me that I get daily commissions now, right? Or is that 15? Whatever. We're gonna do this. This one's here, this one's easy.
finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster? Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for at this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No?
It's not even negotiation. She's just saying that she wants to kill the dragon.
Be sure to make the...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous. Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo gods Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Hey, traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license.
A gliding license? What's that?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in...
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster G...
An exam? What a pain in the butt. Then again, since Amber is...
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect... Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animal slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be a wit...
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings. but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wow. At this point, Genshin's still coming down from the massive shitstorm that was the anniversary. I don't remember there ever being a like or comment thing in game before. So I'm going to go ahead and say that that's purely because of the event, and they're trying to get new players that are just starting out to leave a comment and get a fresh opinion rather than people who have been around for the shit.
Cry out my illustrious name.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the... Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. The gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in a burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What?
Good morning. Kamuro C.
Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
I'm not too bad. How about yourself?
Use a bedtime story.
This is so embarrassing. It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the
Just waking up. Well, it's usually about the time that I wake up. For me, it's about 11:30. So
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then.
it's the
You
weekend.
just need to follow the
It's fine
marked
to
route to the finish.
sleep in, right? (10 a.m.). That's a little bit more socially acceptable. But again, I'm not really one to judge, so.
You nailed it. But it's no surprise given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then. You heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
And that's why they invented teleport points. Crawling to start my dailies in Genshin. On this account, I am not high enough level to do dailies. So we're just trying to grind right now. My main account, I'm AR 53, but I've kind of beaten all of the content there is at the moment until 2.2. Yeah, so this is just a free-to-play account that I'm streaming at the moment. We just wished all 20 wishes on the Noelle banner. So we've got Traveler, Noelle, Kaya, Official, Lisa, Amber, and Barbara at the moment. So we're just grinding through.
Hey, here. I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Hmm. AR-46, nice. See your hardcore going through again. Yeah.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
I always like going back through games that I really enjoyed playing through, because then you get that nostalgia feeling of, I remember when I did this the first time, and it was very enjoyable. And I thought it would work well with Genshin. Unfortunately, I forgot that Genshin has a lot of stopgaps in it with our AR rank. So it's a lot of grinding up to, at the moment, I think it's AR 10, which I just hit. So after this, I'm going to go back to main story. But then after that, it'll be AR 15, and then AR 25. Fuck you, Otto.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
It got eaten by Baron Bunny.
Without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius
I hope they add more stuff so the endgame is not so boring. same. I'm really hoping the new combat event they're adding in 2.2 is actually going to stick around, because it sounds like it's going to be an infinite combat scenario. Like, you just keep going to different chamber rooms one after another, and you can change out modifiers. It seems like a really good way to just keep endless content, rather than have the Spiral Abyss, which resets like once every 3 weeks.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him in, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding
Yeah.
criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which
Unfortunately, the biggest thing with MiHoYo is making sure everything is compatible with mobile. And mobile has very limited space as opposed to PC or even PlayStation 5.
leave it to me.
So they can't
Us
keep
chasing him
all
down
of these
together,
massive
he doesn't stand a
events
chance.
in-game,
Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick
which
up
worries
where
me
he
about
left
later on when they keep adding places like Sumeru and other countries. Are they just gonna remove, like, make it so like Leeway, Dragonspine, Inazuma are all like DLC packages? You can uninstall and reinstall them whenever. Like, what's their plan with that?
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
I mean, I don't know if you play Destiny, but it's basically what they're doing right now. Destiny 2 is getting so big that they're removing content year by year. And starting in February, they're getting rid of the Forsaken DLC that came out 2 years ago? 3 years ago now? They've already removed all of the base game content. So,
This is Springvale.
I'm
There must be some
worried to
clues
see if
about
that's
raptor
what they're
back
going to end
here.
up doing with Genshin.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact you took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes.
That's so weird, I've never seen that happen. I haven't really either,
What do you think this is?
but if you look at the actual size of the game, Destiny 2 is like 100 gigabytes,
Nose? It's from a frame of a wing glider.
so they're trying to keep it down as much as they can. They're removing whole planets that you can visit, and it frees up a lot of space.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile
Because you figure every year they add more content to the game. Like, I think we're getting 2 explorable areas in February with the new DLC.
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave
So they're
markings
removing,
unless someone stunts on one to take off.
I think they're removing 1 and a little bit of content that came with it.
Either way, let's make a mental. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
For me, though, the biggest thing is Destiny content is paid. So if you want to play the Forsaken DLC, that's like $40. And now, starting in February, they're removing that. So now people who paid that $40 are basically losing what they paid for. And they've addressed that a little bit. I used to play years ago with my BF, but since I haven't checked in on it, I don't know what to tell you. Whoops. I think it's still a good game, but I'm kind of drowned out on it because I've been playing it for 7 years straight. I'll still log in every once in a while. I'll do story missions and catch up on what the new seasonal quest is, but I don't strictly play it as often as I used to.
Think you ran off ahead?
It is definitely a huge time sink, just as much as Genshin is, though. Because you're doing your daily quests, you're trying to get your weeklies done. Genshin, you can at least get it done in like half an hour. Yeah, a long time.
Come on.
I've been playing since the alpha of Destiny 1, so... Oh.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Cut that quick.
Radishes and cabbage.
What's the hurry? Thank goodness. The Knights of
I had a phase for FPS for a while, but I was so salty and toxic. Yeah, there's a reason why my Twitch name is Salt Pile, is because whenever I get into a competitive game or game mode, even, I will get downright toxic and salty in no time.
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls are our cards.
Yeah.
Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls, but I thought the Knights of Avonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp, not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that?
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit cart to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking. In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in
I
a
lose
straight line to
it
save
when
his
no one
life.
can talk to me for
Maybe
a
that's why he fell.
Or are you talking about
Honestly.
like communication in games, or
It doesn't take a genius to know.
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilly
in
Churls
general?
as soon as possible.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that's so much me, but I'm usually more of the quiet type. I'm just trying out streaming to see how it goes. I like it so far, but come on, thank you for letting me press E.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? Oh, look where we are.
There's no
The
markings.
power on the artifact must have worn off.
I tried streaming my art and one game, but I found it not for me. Yeah, I find it hard to stream art myself. I'll sometimes do Blender streams where I'll try and 3D model some stuff,
That way when the
but
effect wears off, he can make his escape.
I'm still not the best at it, so I'm constantly trying to look at tutorials and stuff, and trying to look at a tutorial and stream at the same time isn't really the best way to do things.
He won't get away with this.
And then like you get stuck on stuff, and the one class I failed, Blender? 3D modeling?
I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure.
I love it. I guess I need Amber for this one. Yeah, I've been doing it for a long time. I found it when I was in high school. So back when it was still like 1.7, I think. I wish I was good. Yeah, I wish I was good too. I just like to play around with it. I have a 3D printer, so sometimes I'll 3D model something quickly that I like want or need. Like I've actually got like my Ethernet cord comes through one of my air vents, and I have like little 3D printed clips that kind of trail it along the like roof of my room.
However, it looks like the only way we could
Yeah, it's just like little stuff like that. Like I like to model and get done. My headphone stand actually is 3D printed as well. I've got... I don't really have anything easy access. I think you can kind of see it right up there. I'll go grab it quick. Ugh. This isn't so much me, but this was all 3D printed. It's Mandalorian helmet from the TV series, or Disney Plus series. All 3D printed, and then smoothed out. Fancy. Yeah, it's easy to do, it's just time consuming, is what it comes down to. Like, it's broken up into 8 pieces for the print, and each print takes about 11 hours to do. And then the whole thing took an extra week and a half with body filler and sanding, and then painting on top of that.
You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
What's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
I would love to make a model of one of my original characters. Oh, you have a bunch of OCs? I have ideas for characters, but my artwork doesn't really hold up to what I have in my head, so...
Woohoo! Good answer!
They usually just stay. But the UI and 3D software kills me. Yeah, that can also be a big thing.
Once you defeat all these enemies, then that gliding license is yours.
That's what I like about Blender for the most part. You can... What do I need to do? Drop bombs. With Blender, you can change the UI layout. Oops, missed that one. I love making OC. I have like 5. I have a couple. I have very big hopes and dreams that eventually, maybe someday, I can make my own game, because I have general understanding of coding and 3D modeling. So I have a whole bunch of different game ideas, and the characters that I want in it, and the mechanics. But, again, I'm my own biggest critic, and my artwork doesn't hold up to what I want.
Nice! You breezed through it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go.
Let's grab a raptor. I'd say the one OC that has turned out right, it's actually my channel art. And even then, I didn't draw that. I had a friend slash actual artist do that iteration for me. Where am I going on this? Yeah, not down there. Last year during the pandemic time, I started doing pixel art, hoping I'll have a portfolio for games. Well, that's cool. Oh, I guess that's what I'm doing. Yeah, pixel art is really cool. I also wanted to do, like, chibi art was another thing that I was looking into. But, I don't know, it just, the proportions baffle me for some reason. I can't wrap my head around chibi art. Oh, thank you. I really like it too. Yeah, I had a professional artist that I've known for a while draw that one for me. I started as a chibi artist and then evolved into NSFW. Ooh! I don't mind me some NSFW work. Oh, that was easy. That's all I do now. Should get you to link your profile to me so that I can check out your work.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Alright. What are the chances that there's a hidden chest in here somewhere? I can send you a link to my Pixiv and DM you my Discord. I'll send you the Genshin notes. That sounds amazing. Oh shit. Let's get that over with. Look, I'm free to play. I need all of the chests that I can find.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Is this the same thing? Yeah, it's just another pit.
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
Alright. It's my pick 17 in my Discord. Okay, there it is. Perfect. I believe you have to make an account to get access to other works. Don't show on stream. Oh, I know, don't worry. I've got 2 monitors set up for that exact reason. I've also got at the bottom here a privacy bar, so you can't even see my taskbar.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high and quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry. I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
I can't even stream my art, so you can imagine. I believe there is a way around it. As long as you don't actually show nip or crotch, it's fine, right?
Hey, watch it.
You just do those details at the end.
Sorry when I arrest you.
I don't know, I actually haven't read through the terms of service, so... But I thought there was a way around it, because there are a couple of streamers that draw at least near NSFW works on Twitch. And then, yeah, you just remove those layers later on for Patreon or Pixiv or whichever site you're going to upload to. A grappling hook. Can we get a grappling hook in Genshin? That would be so cool.
Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no, he's getting... We can't hesitate any longer. The only
He's not
way
gonna
to
get
Mondstadt-
away.
But don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Boy, Outrider, you have less chances of
I gotta say, Kazuha is one of my favorite characters just for that. I never ended up getting Venti, so he's my only airburst character, I'll call him. So some serious custom, I'm not gonna make it possible.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Which one, Venti or Kazuha? I wanted Venti because apparently he's the most broken character in the game. And I like Kazuha just because of his design elements. And yeah, his abilities are really good.
The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage. Be my witness.
Go, go, Outrider!
But if you listen,
Kazuha, yep.
Wait, stop! You'll never make it. Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Raptor says I'll
That
never
wandering
make it.
samurai look.
If you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! The wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
I'm currently trying to get Kokomi to
The wind takes care of
90.
those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
I personally
Here's
don't
something special.
like Kokomi, but to each their own. For me, it's more healers. I've got my Bennett and Jean, so I'm pretty good. I also have, I've also got Zhongli on my main account, so really damage just doesn't happen to me.
Leave it all to me.
All right.
I like healers. I think it's the mom in me. That's cute. I usually play supports myself.
I only noticed
Yeah, whenever I go into a friend's world for helping him clear bosses or domains, I'll usually play support characters and let them do all the damage, unless they ask otherwise.
The only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us. Little did he know we're not.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
1 second here. There we go.
Sorry.
Did you say first exam?
What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that.
Hide Pixiv. There is no Pixiv. Oh, if someone comes in. Yeah, no, the door is locked. Oh, great. Now I have to get everything all set up again. There we go.
Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether.
Man, could you imagine taking any type of exam 15 times?
But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
Chest!
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and
Wait. Hold up. Where'd that go? I've lost it.
getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
You can actually throw Baron Bunny. Is that a thing? Oh my god, it is. It shows you how little I actually use this character.
I'll catch up.
You didn't know? No, I didn't know! I haven't used Amber since, like, my first week of the game. Because once I knew I was going to play this game, I started whaling. Don't judge me.
I won't let you down.
Screw you, Otto. I played Honkai. I know who you're based on. I do that on my other gacha. What other gacha? There are no other gacha. That's a lie.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all.
Azure Lane? That's the one I haven't played.
For the next wind gliding championship.
I hear it's really good though.
That no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Whoa, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship. Well,
I just came off of Honkai Impact, which is Mihoyo's previous game. Then I also just stopped playing Arknights. That game just
make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do,
isn't good for me, I'll say.
Oh, brother.
But Genshin, it's that nice, peaceful game that I can just jump in, play like 30 minutes of, get my fill of, and log out if that's all I want to do for the day. If I've got friends online... What? That's why you play Azure, because it's chill? I might check it out sometime, because I have heard that it's really good, super chill. Yeah, see? Story quest, adventure rank 15. I don't want to head into Dragonspine just yet. I just lay down and play it for a bit, and then again before sleep. Yeah. Not journal, I want this. Let's... Oh, I don't even know if I can level up an artifact. It's level 4 right now, I don't have any. You're new, you're new. Let's switch back to fish.
The princess and Devahotello.
I like Fischl. Let's get her leveled up. Adventure rank 15. She's my same size. Ooh. Fischl or Noelle? Fischl. Adorable. I really like Fischl's design. I wish they would add more costumes, especially for the older characters in the game. I'm nearly a hobbit. Ah, that's fine. My own sister is like 3 feet tall. What do we do now? Main story? Yeah, let's get this main story. Jean!
Crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look.
I think you should draw Fischl. I am also quite a big fan of Eula, if you have any ideas for some Eula work.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... Well, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make it. So I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They were incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Aw, she thinks I'm cute. I do like her, so I might work on both. Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Do you know anything about what makes you special?
I have some
I
ideas.
don't know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Stormterror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance.
You're welcome to DM me in the Discord. Yes, yes.
May the wind
Awesome.
open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Liquid excellence. I welcome ideas. So do I. I'm planning a stream sometime in the future. I'm going to be updating all of my stream overlays and everything. Actually having like a stream layout. So I'm probably going to do everything in Blender. and then just export everything into 2D.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I like to investigate on my own. I don't think he's a bad guy.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
That's the exact same shade of green.
Wait, hold on, that's the same guy.
Ah, where's Kazuha? We need him.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
How is that supposed to work? I think Paimon is assuming a little much when she says, use your elemental sight. Elemental sight means that there has to be an elemental trace.
His footprints lead to this wall.
I forgot it's Sunday. I need the stuff for my Klee weapon. Yeah. I'm gonna finish up this mission, and then I'll probably switch to my main account, because I can at least do my dailies on my main. Flex on. I don't know if it's so much of a flex as it is showcasing the disappointment that is my account.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
I love these 2D cutscenes. The storytelling is amazing in this game.
Ah, that's right. They're the ones that scared Dvalin.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right. Most people seem to call him. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Store?
Hey, cut it with the amnesia act. All right, show it to me.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin,
Failed the domain. Which domain?
the anguish he feels has brought him to
Tears?
At least if you fail, it doesn't consume your resin.
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful looks. Someone like you is
My
going to
rage
be
is
a
building!
bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should you stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
Cecilia
He'll burn
Garden.
himself out in the flames of
That really narrows it down. It's Sunday.
Thank
I
you
feel
that.
sorry for
And
Dvalin.
purifying the teardrop crystal.
Poor baby dragon.
But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
I tried the level 80 and couldn't do it.
Seeing this tear has brought him up.
Friend.
One must
Hey, where are you running off
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're no what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one.
Oh. Alright, let's call it there for my free-to-play. Boop. There we go. Flex, flex.